Welcome everyone. I know it has been quite a while since I've done a video at all, and I do have good reasons for that. I have been doing myself a favor and really stepping away from YouTube more and going about my life, my personal life, which has actually been going good. So you should be able, hopefully you'll see this channel get back to its regular upload schedule. I'm not making any promises, but it should be a lot better than before, as I've been gone for a couple weeks now. So anyway, without further ado, let's just get to what you came here for. Okay, so the elephant in the room, the cube is now at a slant on top of this hill. Now what it's doing is spawning a cube. And as you can see, this is where it's gonna spawn it at. Now, a joke for the longest time that has been running in this island is that there has been a cube underneath this gas station, or no, not gas station. There's been a cube underneath this garage for the longest time, basically since this island's inception. Like, since the first video of this map, there's always a cube underneath this garage. Which, that's not a lie, there's actually a cube underneath the garage. I've had that there for the longest time because I'm trying to like plan out what I'm gonna do with this island, which I did for the most part. There was always going to be a cube that spawns at this garage. So yeah, just figured I'd let you guys know about the joke that's been going on. Anyway, since the failed robbery attempt at this car by the bears, 2 cops showed up to investigate. That and the fact that there's lightning here, which I already told you why. Well, you may be wondering where they go. Like the 2 bears that stole the yellow car that was out here. Where did they go? Because you saw them last map change. You saw them headed this way. Well, they saw the cube and they immediately turned around. So then they went this way, thinking there would be like a hill down here. Wrong. There is in fact no like drivable area down here, and they basically drove off the side of this mountain. I'm basically walking where they crashed. They flipped coming down here, landed on all 4 wheels, and as you can see, that's where that's where they finally stopped. The car drifted all the way down this mountain at a highly fast speed and straight into this stone wall that stopped them and killed both the bears. As you can see, it's a very brutal crash. So yeah, 2 of the bears from the group are now dead. Canonically dead. I believe this is the light brown bear. Yeah. This is the light brown bear, and then this is the pink bear. So those 2 are officially dead. It's very brutal, I gotta say. You may think it's not like Epic's whole storyline thing where everything's all happy-go-lucky kind of thing. It's all kid-friendly, but no, this is not kid-friendly. It's very clear. Anyway, that's about it for the whole bear story. Actually, while I'm over here, the evil gnome has changed clothes to make him look, well, less evil. He's now happy in this version of him. So yeah, he knocked what used to be the purple bear, he knocked him out for a reason, because the gnomes are planning on raiding this place. Since what is happening is over by Fallen Facility, you can see there is a drone in the sky now. That is FBI owned. Like, they know that they're using this place for something. The head gnome down here is searching for files they kept about the bear's place, because if you remember way back, when Season 2, I believe, they used a drone to scope out their area. and they written down information on like a document that they put away in this filing cabinet. That's what the head gnome's looking for. Problem is, they're gonna have to like pack up everything they possibly can and leave no trace of them behind once they get like sniffed out by the FBI. Because right now it's getting very close. Like as you can see, I'm pretty sure I showed this lap match change. There's a FBI car sitting down here. But yeah, they know. They're looking for him. As well as a watchtower was built up specifically for this purpose, to scope out fallen facility. And they're probably going to take it back and use it for their own good yet again, because remember, they abandoned it way back when Rift of Hills was a thing and hasn't been destroyed yet. Anyway, that's about it for this general area. Let's see, moving on. We'll go down here. These trucks are moving towards the junkyard. They're going to transform it, I could say. Also, the battle bus, the crashed battle bus, has been changed into an RV. A rift has taken it. Since the release of Reload, a rift appeared here and sent it to Reload Island. And replaced it with an RV. Which is what happened in Chapter 1, I believe. A crashed battle bus from Fort Nightmares was changed with an RV. That's what's happened with that. Oh, and another thing. This house has been taken over by the apocalyptic people from this season in Battle Royale. As you can see, this house... this house never gets it easy. Now it's been, like, completely wrecked. Parts of it are destroyed, replaced with, like, makeshift stuff. The garage has been heavily transformed. You're also probably wondering where the red truck went out front. Also, they threw away the no sweat insurance sign that they had up front. Because, you know, screw insurance, you get scammed on it anyway. As you can see, that pile of rubble outside. The inside was completely transformed. Started putting all the furniture against the windows to block them. They did a very piss poor job at it. They covered the dining room table and chairs and stuff with the sheets. And yeah, oh yeah, here's the red truck, by the way. It's being held up by a single cable. Not very safe, yes, I know. But at least it's basically, this is kind of like an excuse to use the new stuff they added to creative. Because I love the garage stuff they added. Like all the parts and stuff. Like, you have a freaking supercharger on the shelf, dude. Like, hello? Like, that's badass. They also have a beer barrel right here that dispenses it. Just for fun purposes. They replaced the couch here with a car seats. Upstairs has also been transformed as well. Also, these people are involved with Shadow. They also hate the FBI, which is why they graffitied a logo. They made the logo and then graffitied it to show that they hate them that bad. Yeah, the bathroom has been heavily transformed. No sinks, of course, because who needs sinks? Why wash your hands after going to the bathroom? This costume thing is still here as well. They basically just transformed this whole bedroom into a more ruined-looking bedroom. Still using car seats for actual seats. And they got rid of the regular bed and used a bunk bed because more than one person lives here. And they're also grilling food out front. And there's also a little attic area. No. Not really a way to get up here, except you have to climb, but that's, yeah. It's a little hangout area, got a couch and table. Got a little scope out area to view down there. Yeah, I think it's a cool thing here. Have their clothes hanging outside. And yeah, that's about it for over here, basically. Anyway, moving on to this half of the island. Now, one thing that's very interesting this season is the cubes, the whole cube theme. This cube, the original Kevin, is now, well, what he's doing is really bad and it's not good for the island. What's gonna happen is once the cube touches the magma point, the magma point's gonna transform into a cube a cube themed point. A cube point. Basically what's gonna happen is after they mix, this whole place is gonna get destroyed. So this may possibly be the last time you see Forgotten Forgery in its whole when it's not destroyed. It's very disappointing. It's going to be a very sad thing. One of the original locations of this chapter is going to be killed. But yeah, when the cube landed here, it launched the helicopter through these fences and into the frozen part of the lake. Also over here, these cubes are still moving. They're heading towards the magma point as well. It's not good. Nothing that's happening right now is good. Oh yeah, these bears that torched the one place are now over here. They're talking with these guys about the whole plan on what they're doing. And that they torched the place. Also, you get to see that now. I forgot. I haven't shown you that yet. So here is what's left of the original hideout after they torched the place. As you can see, there is not much left. There is remnants of the kitchen are left. The basement is gone. It's completely filled with rubble. Yeah, it's gone. All the evidence that leaves traces of them is gone. But the Shadow logo still remains. The people in the Shadow group are gonna have heavy impact on the story here. You shall see sometime in the future. Anyway, over here as well, there's a cleanup crew cleaning up the forest and stuff since the tornadoes went through here and needs to desperately be cleaned up. So yeah, they're working on that right now. This is a small little side story here. Over in Shattered City, not much happened here. As you can see. Not much going on over here. Over at the nurse's office, it has been closed and shut down for an unknown reason. Well, that reason being that there was a whole illegal operation going on with the medical area here, which is why they have it closed off. And they're going to transform this place into something else. Also, rest in peace, Save the World Ambulance. It died last update in creative as a path swapped it, as well as the signs, so that's another reason why I had to change it. As well as the motorcycles also died as well, so I had to replace the Alado Auto Classic sign. I think it looks better like this, to be honest. But yeah, a lot of stuff is disappearing. This is now MacGuffin's again, as the owl sign also died as well. But yeah, honestly, I think it's for the better, considering these props won't disappear, unlike the ones that aren't released. But yeah, that's about it for Shattered City. Not really much happened. All the police are not at the station at the moment. They're all out and about. Alright, and while I'm over here, I guess I could take a look at the junkyard. They took down their sign, and they're going to replace it with a new sign. Again, that's another thing that happened with the Save the World removal of the props and creative. The moving boneyard sign has died, sadly, so I have to replace that with something else. And I think I actually covered everything. Just gonna do a quick rundown of everything before I hate myself earlier for finding out I forgot something. Oh yeah, the Sleepy Roach Motel is now the regular motel, as the Sleepy Roach Motel sign has also died with this update, or with last update, I should say. So that's why that is that. Again, very sad, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Nothing going on with Dusty Docks at the moment. And that is about it. Thank you guys for tuning in on this map change. If you're not already, please do subscribe. And like the video if you did. Anyway, I shall see you guys in the next one. Peace out.